Brittany, and I want to thank you so much for deciding to click on this video. As always, you and your support means the absolute world to me. So today's video is a paranormal story time. It's something that personally happened to me. I believe in my heart it is paranormal. Something that is completely unexplained. And the people that I was with that night truly believe that it was paranormal as well, and that they cannot explain what happened either. Whenever I bring it up, it kind of freaks them out a little bit. So this story takes place many years ago. I was a junior in high school, so that was like 10, 11 years ago maybe. So on the weekends, growing up in high school and stuff, my family would always go camping. That's where we would spend our weekends, would be at the campground, this certain campground. And we always went camping with our family friends. They were best friends with my parents, and they would park their trailer right beside ours on this giant hill, and no one else would be around. There would be a cow field behind us, and right next to the cow field was I-65 highway. So at nighttime, our parents would be around the fire, congregating, you know, hanging out. I was inside because I couldn't be around smoke, and they had a son named Michael. And me and Michael would always just hang out in the camper, listen to music, play cards at the table, just chit chat, whatever. And I had this friend from this school who went camping with me that weekend, and her name was Deanna. And so me, Michael, and Deanna were all just, we were dancing in the camper. If you've never been in a newer camper, they have this built-in radio and sound system, and you just tune it to whatever station you want, and it goes all around the camper because there's like speakers up in the ceiling and stuff. And so we were listening to this certain song that just, I can't even listen to the song without being freaked out now. Picture it in your mind, me and two of my friends dancing around in the camper like crazy people, okay? And The Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani and Akon came on, okay? All of a sudden, the song goes out and we hear a bunch of static. We're like, oh no, our song! What the heck? And then the static just kind of like goes out, and we hear a voice of a lady saying, somebody help, in a real calm voice. And we're like, oh my god, oh my god. And we all jump into my bunk bed. In the back of the trailer was a bunk bed, and it had like 4 bunks. We all jump into the same one. As we are going past the table in the RV, we grab a Bible, and we're like, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. And we are hugging this Bible, and we have the blankets over our head, and we're like, oh God. And the music fades back in, and so the song is still playing after that lady is saying somebody. After she goes away, here we go again. Although we're not dancing, we are scared in the bed, and my mom's like, she comes in because she hears us screaming, and we're stomping and we're running into that bed, and she's like, what the heck is going on? What are y'all doing in here? And we're like, we're trying to explain what happened, and we were so freaked out. That whole night, you know, Michael went home with his parents in that RV next to us, and me and Deanna was sitting back there, and we were just talking about it, and we're like, can you believe that? What do you think that was? I don't know. Like, do you think it's a person on a CB? Do you blah, 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 blah? And so we eventually fell asleep. The next morning, we were eating breakfast, and, you know, my mom had the radio going. We were already creeped out with the radio on after what happened last night, you know. So the radio station that we were listening to was a local radio station, and they had said that right at the exit that the campground was on. Near the exit, a woman had been in an accident and she actually died. So, yeah, we looked at each other and we were just like, sorry, my camera died when I was filming. But, yeah, so we explained it to my parents, and they kind of like brushed it off and was kind of like, oh, you're silly. And we told Michael, he was stunned. I told him I was going to film this video, and I asked both of them, like, what they thought still to this day, and like, yo, this really happened, right? And they were like, yeah, I can't really explain it, it's just like one of those things, you know. So let me know, do you think it is paranormal related? Do you think it was just, I don't know, I don't have any conclusions or guesses what it could be. I just feel in my heart that it's paranormal. That song now freaks me out. If I hear it on the radio, I have to turn it off, like. So yeah, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this paranormal story time. Let me know down below if a ghost has ever contacted you through the radio. Yeah, so I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a great week. Bye, I love you.